This is Colding Delight. Welcome to the second episode of For Honor Story Mode because I am trash at the multiplayer. And it was down the last time that I checked it, so I started the story mode. And here we are. This chapter 2 I played at least 4 times. Some due to recording,
There are many
some due
legions.
to me being bad.
The Iron Legion is the greatest among them. But in Ashfeld, the Iron Legion was about to be routed. Their commander, Stone, needed an army. Holden Cross sent me.
Real cool guy.
Blackstone! Where are our reinforcements?
I'm it.
Is this a joke?
It's one of the most believable reactions.
Open the gate! Lead us out, Blackstone!
So nice transition into gameplay here. I really wasn't expecting it to be seamless the first time I played, but yeah, watch me derp around. Oh, it's my favorite part, the tutorial. Basically, this whole mission is hit off some little mini foot soldiers, push the whole map up, get to the 3 outposts and kill all of the guards at the 3 outposts, and then run back. Now, this isn't really big level, and as you can see, I'm looking at one of the observables, but I only found 4, and it's like, it's not a really big level, so where could they even be? I honestly played this like 3 times just to look around in case I was missing something, but yes, running out of stamina is never good, but considering that these foot soldiers are just easy cannon fodder. I can't tell if I was supposed to stand in the checkpoint or just make sure the troops
Needed to take back the flanks.
but it doesn't really seem to matter.
Machines of war. Many of them use plans that we do not.
Here, I should be going up to one of the other objectives, but honestly, I'm still looking for one of the observables at this point. Now, the enemies in episode 2 are a little bit tougher, but I have so many, like, NPC allies for this fight that, honestly, they do most of the work. There's a neat spot here. Never get tired of that guy falling. So we go around here, which I thought, you know, might have another one of those observable objects in the world in this section, but no. Now these AI, this particular Viking chick, is like the main enemy type, and you can see me abusing the fairly repeatable AI script that it follows. It didn't take me long to figure out that it has like 3 moves, even on hard. And I turned it up to hard because after doing the first run through and thinking, okay, well, I didn't find everything and the recording sucked, so let's try again. Try again, and then this is what I get, and I still can't find everything. And what game is complete without breakable objects? Now, the breakable objects in For Honor don't ever, like, respawn loot. You know, once you break them the first time, that's good. You don't have to come back and do it again. And I thought it would be nice to see if it was like any kind of RPG I've ever played where loot respawns forever. Now, watch to see if I ever use any of these collectibles that I've picked up along the way. Now here it's intending that I go check out my moveset and actually start to learn the characters. But I'm too good for that. Way too good for that. In fact, I would rather just risk my own self and try to chase them off the ledge than, like, play the game as intended. Can't possibly imagine where the heck, you know, and I did check up on that tower. It was not up on that tower. Now, after I clear all 3 zones, which I have yet to get to, and just now realized that there are more of these Viking bros that are spawning, and, like, they're not just completely, like, limited. They seem to come out like officers do, like common enemies. NPCs doing the work. Kill steal the NPC. Almost killed my own guy because I'm great at this game. Oh, was I supposed to edit out a death or something? No, that would be quitter's talk if I had to remove every death I've had in this run. No, this is a straight playthrough of this episode. Oh yeah, by the way, did you know that you can move? Not just move, but like move in a direction that's not. Yeah, tutorials. Basically, I see like a dash/slash pattern teaching you that dodging is OP as they dodge and hit you again. Now, I wish I still had the footage, but the first time that I ran through this, there's an NPC that spawns, and he spawned, ran out, and repeated his dialogue for forever. He just kept going. It's one of the most hilarious. It's really not that funny, but it was kind of interesting seeing it break the first time and then never again. Yeah, that guy, that NPC, he says important things like how great I am. Okay, so I've actually cleared all the zones. You know, it is kind of like mapped out in a way that it would make sense to go through all 3 in one go, but I am not sensible. See, dash and slash. Oh, there's the upper attack, and then where's the dash? There's the dash. Oh, me being bad at the game still. Was the execute necessary here? Yes. Yes, it was. I'm impressed at how quickly that character ran away completely and came back and managed to actually be a problem, because, you know, it's not like I've already fought this exact pattern 4 times. Here I am, stepping on every rock and body and watching the enemies, like my allies, do all the work. And again, like I said, not like I've had the exact same attack pattern before. Why would that happen? Thankfully, the checkpoints are pretty forgiving in this. I think I only lost like not even a minute worth of gameplay. Yeah, you start like, well, not right there, but I mean, you did start right there, but not any like particular major anything left to do other than to go back up the hill, which does give a new dice roll, theoretically speaking, to where all my NPCs are. Now I get to slash everything. Watch as I actually block. Watch as I actually attempt to learn to play the game. Now, it is hard mode, but I don't really think the common enemies do anything extra on hard mode. Maybe more damage, but like more damage isn't necessarily like anything, right? You know, just because you add an enemy that does more damage does not mean that a game is necessarily harder. I mean, yeah, theoretically, taking more damage makes the game more difficult, but I mean, if I could just auto block 6 or 17 different attacks by just holding my sword up in a direction, you know, the common enemies don't really matter. Hey look, it's a dash and a slash. Now they're running away again, which is almost exactly how I died last time. Wow. I'm surprised those arrows didn't hit me in the face, let's be honest. See how much I'm going to get carried through this one. Now the chances of me dying again, very real. Like I said, would hate to spend any more time on this level than I have to. There's one. Looks like in this instance, actually, most of the other officer type, like main baddie types, like look at this guy, he's already dead in the background, didn't even have to do anything. I think that's game being forgiving. Oh yeah, and watch him take this last one too. Blip. Yeah. Look at that affirmative gaming agency.
Stop!
I've truly never understood what was said there. Is it supposed to be like Gaelic because it's a Viking? Like, rah, you know, like, I don't know. Now, what's cool about this like boss fight, unlike the last one, is that you can actually push enemy bro, into the outskirts where your allies are standing around helping. Unlike a fire hazard, they're a little bit more combat oriented. Slashing. Look at this guy coming on. He's creeping. He's not doing anything yet, but eventually I get the throw or a knock. And here it is. Whoops. Not much, but look. That's better than the last AI I dealt with. Well, if I force them together, they have to interact, right? Can I just like walk away and let them actually fight it out for me? Or are they too incompetent? Now, again, here, there's the moment that death is a threat, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm actually not as good as I think I am. Goodness. I was not prepared to do this once again. Brutal.
Not bad, Blackstone. Not bad at all. Pretty sure I could have done it by myself, but...
Get it? Get it? Because I'm the only guy here. On that, the story mission 2. Pretty straightforward, and even though I've spent so much time looking for everything, I'm probably never going to play that again. Anyway, catch me for the next episode. I'll see you later. Bye.